Hello and welcome to Our Business. Leading Lebanese banker and president of the Association of Banks in Lebanon, François Basile, says that the planned $1 billion sovereign Eurobond will be heavily subscribed by Lebanese and foreign banks and investors. Basile said the local and international interest is due to the solid international relations which the Lebanese government is building and the growing confidence in the banking sector as well. The managers of the new Eurobond issue and its interest rate and maturity period have not yet been named. But a banker who spoke on the condition of anonymity said last week that several lenders had submitted proposals to the Finance Ministry to act as managers of the new issue. Kuwait's cabinet has approved the budget for the 2015-16 fiscal year, projecting a 7.05 billion Kuwaiti dinar deficit despite cutting spending by as much as 4.1 billion. Finance Minister Al-Saleh said revenues are projected at 12.052 billion, a 40% slump from the current year's estimates of 20.1 billion dinars. The budget deficit, one of the largest in Kuwait's history, was projected despite the big reduction in public expenditures, amounting to 4.14 billion dinar from the current year. Dubai International Airport was the world's busiest for international passenger traffic last year, taking that title for the first time from London's Heathrow Airport, which has been running into capacity constraints. The Dubai Airport's operator said 70.5 million passengers passed through it last year, up 6.1% from 2013, as the Emirates' trade and tourism industries boomed. Dubai Airports, which operates Dubai International, forecast this year's traffic would jump to 79 million passengers, helped by the planned opening of the new Concourse D, which would boost annual capacity to 90 million. Dubai's Emaar Properties will submit plans to float its Egyptian unit to the North African country's regulator within days ahead of an initial share sale earmarked for the second quarter. The initial public offering of a portion of Emaar Misr is expected to be worth in excess of £2 billion, making it the largest flotation on the Cairo bourse since 2007. Should the flotation of the Egyptian business go ahead, it would be the second Emaar unit to be listed inside a year, after Emaar Malls Group raised 5.8 billion dirhams from its 15.4% IPO in September. And finally, a look at the stock markets. Uninspiring earnings posted by companies listed in the United Arab Emirates dragged down bourses in Dubai and Abu Dhabi in early trade, while Kuwait edged down after the government announced a draft budget for the next fiscal year. Dubai's index fell 1.0% as shares in developer Union Properties tumbled 8.3%, and Abu Dhabi's benchmark edged down 0.1%. Kuwait's index fell 0.6% after the country's finance ministry revealed a draft budget for the next fiscal year starting in April, which projects a big deficit and a 17.8% drop in spending from the original plan for the current 2014-15 year. Oman slipped 0.8%, Qatar's was up 0.7%, and Saudi was up 2.4%. That's all for now. For more updates, please visit levant.tv. We will be back tomorrow with some more from the business world in the Middle East. Goodbye.